Welcome to the Clench, everybody.
What's up, guys? This is episode number 8 or 9. I have no idea, but we are well, guys. As you can tell, we're feeling very soulish and soulful. I hope you get little glimpses of all that, probably 10 minutes that we played guitar for right now.
Almost cried with that.
Things are well. Things are going good. A lot of you guys are coming. You know what feels really cool? When new patients arrive and they're like, I've seen your videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
It means at least our 20 views that we're getting are meaningful to some patients that come in here. So thank you guys for that. We have a cool subject.
Yes, we have a very uncomfortable subject also, guys. Get ready, please.
It's uncomfortable.
If you are with someone right now and they're very close to your face, you might want to stop this video and watch this somewhere else. This is really uncomfortable for everybody, okay?
I have an idea.
I needed my coffee. Hold on.
I have an idea. Let's make this a thing, guys. Let's make this be the video that you can send to your friend. Let's make this be the reel that you can send to your friend to say something that you don't dare to say in person, but that you feel is important to tell them because they are your friends and friends need to tell each other things.
Right. If they're your real friend, they're going to tell you the real stuff.
If you're getting this video in your DMs or as a message, it is because this person cares about you.
He wants you to be better. Guys,
and he wants you to know.
I'm gonna let you guys guess what subject, dental related, affects your relationship with other people
the most.
You already thought of something? Yes. And it's really something that nobody mentions to you or dares to mention to you. We do it because it's our job. But if it's not your job and it's your friend you're talking to, and all of a sudden you get an air,
you sniff.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about already?
This episode, guys, is gonna be called
Bad Breath.
Your Mouth Stinks.
Oh, right. Guys, subject, bad breath, very interesting subject. It is one of the top 5 dental issues that patients come with.
True.
Now, not all of the time do they come just for that reason of having bad breath. It usually comes related with other dental issues.
Right.
And as we tackle the issue, we see that bad breath is a big consequence of these dental disease. On the top main reasons, we have foods that patients eat.
Yeah, let's talk about the reasons, like what are the reasons patients or people just have bad breath, and how to address it. Like if you're getting this video in your DMs and you're wondering like, okay, somebody's telling me I have bad breath, how do I deal with
Mexican food. One of the main ones.
Not really, but I mean food in general, like could be it, right? Like certain foods maybe, or what?
Garlic, onion, among the most common ones. But also foods that can cause acid reflux, which is one of the big reasons of having bad breath. Now, eating garlic, which there is nothing wrong with eating garlic, problem stands in not brushing your teeth afterwards.
So like food. People are not going to stop eating just because we're saying, oh, some foods can cause this.
Right.
I love onion rings. The ones from Jack in the Box. Those are great.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is failure to do proper hygiene after eating certain foods, like that could eventually cause bad breath.
And nobody's going to tell you that, or they might, but just saying.
But that's the thing. It's one of those things where it's uncomfortable, right? Like you approach somebody and like, you're not going to be like, if you're barely meeting them too, you're like, what's up, man? How are you? And you get the, oh, goodness. Like it's such an uncomfortable, like some people aren't aware of it either,
Right.
Which could lead us back to the same topic, like go to the dentist, sometimes people around you just don't tell you just because they're embarrassed or it's kind of like that, I don't know, taboo feeling of
social thing.
Social feeling.
You can't say something to a person without there being like a certain
You think you're gonna make them feel uncomfortable, right?
And you are.
And you are making them feel uncomfortable.
So, guys, we're not advising you to go out there and like point at people's bad breath. I think what we're trying to say here is just watch out for yourself. And if you are friends with somebody, very good friends with somebody, then you could probably touch the subject, you know, like.
Not probably. I think you should. I think we must. I think it's why, if you know somebody close to you and you love them and they mean something to you, is struggling with something they might not even be aware of. Why let it happen?
I have an idea how you could do this.
Yeah.
Let's act it out.
Okay.
Your breath smells.
Well, actually, I wanted to, you know, since we're doing this video, I wanted to take the time to tell you something that I've been noticing, Diego. I'm just kidding, man.
All right,
let's act it out. My breath stinks.
Dr. Nestor's breath, we all know, stinks. No, but I'm gonna pretend. I think I would do it like this. Hey man, what's up? How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm doing really good, man. I'm doing really, really good.
What's wrong, man? Are you okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Don't cover your mouth, man. I'm a dentist. It's
no,
okay.
I'm good.
It's okay. I'm used to seeing teeth.
So I would probably do it like this. Hey, man, I'm noticing your breath kind of smells. I had a similar situation a while back where my breath started smelling kind of strong, and it was because I had some acid reflux. Is your stomach doing good, man?
Yeah, man. Like I didn't notice my I can't tell myself, you know. This is what my whole house smells like.
Okay, so I would probably just limit the subject to like a short conversation.
Yeah.
You know, I had acid reflux. You
Yeah.
should check it out.
You could say something like, "It's not too bad, but like I noticed it." Yeah.
Don't go there, man.
That's probably why you're single still. Just kidding, man.
All right. So as you can see, it is an uncomfortable subject.
Topic.
I even got a little blushed thinking
Right.
about being in a situation like that.
Right.
Now it is my job, and for me, it's very easy to like point it out to a patient. Hey, there's bad breath. I'm gonna see if that's coming from teeth or if that's coming from gums. I'm going to do an evaluation, or my gum specialist is gonna come in. We're gonna see what's going on.
What do you mean? You're saying gums are an issue?
Gums are an issue, guys.
Oh,
that is a big subject. We do find it a lot. Gum pockets, gingivitis can cause simply as gingivitis.
Right.
As simple as gingivitis.
It's like your gums are get swollen.
So even if you only didn't brush your teeth for like 2 days because you were out partying too wild, you can have and develop bad breath for that weekend.
If you didn't floss, your gums start bleeding. If you guys have had, you know, and it's a very common thing where you go through a stage in your life. I mean, I see patients that used to have gingivitis,
right,
which didn't advance to periodontitis, which is bone loss and stuff like that. But still, that their mouth smelled pretty bad. All we did for them was a deep cleaning, like, and they're good now.
I'm thinking about. Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, obviously gingivitis is sometimes, I guess, reasons that happens could be, you know, obviously the most important one would be bad hygiene, you know, if you're not cleaning, if you're not flossing.
Right.
But sometimes it's also due to, you know, teeth are crowded sometimes and patients can't really do proper hygiene, which takes us as professionals to see them, evaluate them and be like, you know what, braces would probably be the best option for you to get your teeth in a proper form. Some people develop...
Or decay.
Great one. Decay. Decay is a good one.
Teeth with big holes on them due to decay are obviously going to get food stuck.
Yeah, and the rotted teeth. Decay rots your tooth, basically.
That is definitely going to create bad breath. You know, bacteria all over the gastrointestinal way, which is stomach, throat, tonsils.
Yeah.
Is a big one too.
Tonsillitis, yeah.
See it in a lot of
tonsil stones, you know, that we see often too, and that also causes bad breath, you know.
Right.
So basically, guys, at the end of the day, and we don't want to make this, Dr. Dale is going to give some examples probably of what we've seen, but at the end of the day, sometimes you're aware of it, sometimes you're not, and sometimes it's as simple as a cleaning or as removing some decayed teeth. But sometimes it's normal and it's good to have those regular every 6-month visit to your dentist just to check you out, to see if you're doing okay, if your gums aren't irritated or swollen, stuff like that, you know?
I don't think it's something to be embarrassed about.
No.
Because we all at some point had bad breath. You know, when we were little, young, adults, older people, we all have had bad breath, and it is not a subject to be embarrassed about with your couple or with your friends, you know?
Obviously not even with your dentist, you know? Some people are like, I'm just embarrassed to go to the dentist. Like they'll show up and they'll be like, Dr. Nestor, I'm embarrassed to show you. Like,
right.
It's like showing up to a car shop, a tire shop, and with bad tires, you know, and expecting the people to be like, oh my God, your tires. You know, they won't, you know, we won't do that either. It's normal for us to have patients that come in with issues, whether it be bad breath, whether it be, you know, missing teeth, failing teeth, and that's what we're here for.
We're here to guide you guys through a treatment that will get you on the other side, you know. And
Correct.
Actually, I just saw a patient a couple of weeks ago who is getting way better to when we started. You know, we saw him maybe like a month and a half ago. This guy is like 35, 40 years old, construction worker.
Very young.
He's a contractor.
Yeah.
So he's very busy, you know, that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to get to. And his breath was pretty strong. You know, actually, he said, my wife told me my breath is pretty strong, so I want you to check it out, doc. And we saw him. He did have a lot of gum disease and decay going on at the same time.
Sure.
We took care of it, but it didn't go away. So 2 weeks later, he was like, hey doc, my breath is still pretty strong. We're like, that's crazy because everything's good now. And we went to the stomach. It turned out he has had very strong gastritis.
Acid reflux. Yeah.
And we found that he needed to address that also, you know. So there could be several things going on. Smoking, guys, is something that will make things worse at a point like that. So you guys have to be very careful. Also, you know, take care of yourself.
There's an article related a relationship between gingivitis and smoking bad smoking habits.
Right.
You know, so
right.
See your dentist, guys. You won't figure it all out yourself. Figure it out all yourself. So, yeah, that's what we're here for. It was good saying hi, guys. I don't know if you want to talk about anything else, Diego.
Nope, I am good. If you guys have some questions, type them right there. That would be cool. We want to communicate with whoever is watching our videos, and I guess we'll see you guys on the next one.
Or we'll see you here in the office.
To infinity
and beyond.